There's a place in the Atlantic Ocean where ships and planes seem to vanish without a trace. From the 19th century to today, over 100 ships and 50 planes have disappeared in this area. So why do they call it the Devil's Triangle? Is there really something sinister going on? Or is it just a bunch of bull? In this video, we'll explore one of the world's greatest mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle. First up, let's get the basics down. What is the Bermuda Triangle and where is it? Since then it has grown into one of the most famous mysteries of our time. Methane hydrates are another possible cause. These are bubbles of gas that can form in the ocean and cause ships to sink. Human error is always a possibility as well, such as navigational mistakes or accidents. The Bermuda Triangle is a busy area with lots of traffic, so it's possible that some of the disappearances could be due to collisions or other accidents. While there have been a lot of incidents that have occurred in the area, the majority of them can be explained by natural causes or human error. In fact, the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard acknowledge that some of the incidents that have occurred in the Bermuda Triangle were due to navigational mistakes or accidents. The Bermuda Triangle is a popular spot for tourists and researchers who are interested in the unexplained. Yes, there have been a lot of strange things that have happened in the Bermuda Triangle, but most of them can be explained by natural causes or human error. The area is full of shipwrecks, and the weather can change suddenly, making it dangerous for ships and planes. However, there is no evidence to support the more outlandish theories, such as the ones involving aliens or underwater bases. Every year, thousands of people visit the area in hopes of seeing something mysterious or even capturing evidence of it. People like Sherlock Holmes in Hollywood have created a mythic status around the Bermuda Triangle that makes it seem more mysterious than it actually is. They found no evidence to support the idea that there were magnetic anomalies that were responsible for some of the disappearances. So what do you think? What do you think causes the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you want to learn more about the Bermuda Triangle, we've included some resources for you to check out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Despite this, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle lives on. People still visit the area hoping to see something mysterious, and new theories about what's happening there continue to be proposed. Over the years, various scientific investigations have been conducted to try to debunk some of the claims that have been made about the Bermuda Triangle. And many of the supposed mysteries have been solved through these investigations. They dismiss theories that there are supernatural forces at work in the area. One of the most infamous incidents to occur in the Bermuda Triangle was in December of 1945. This was the disappearance of Flight 19. There are also theories about portals and magnetic variations that could be disrupting navigation. So what do we actually know? Have there been any scientific studies done on the Bermuda Triangle? 5 U.S. torpedo bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale for a training exercise. Sudden changes in weather and the tough sea conditions that can arise in the area are likely responsible for many of the incidents. Magnetic anomalies have also been blamed, but these can be studied and debunked. There are a few incidents that remain unexplained, but this doesn't necessarily mean that there is something sinister going on. It's possible that there are undiscovered shipwrecks in the area that have not yet been found. With so much water to search, it's possible that some of the missing ships and planes could still be out there somewhere. By measuring the magnetic fields in the area, scientists have found no evidence to support the idea that there is anything unusual going on in the Bermuda Triangle. They were expected back at the base 2 hours later, but they never returned. A search plane was sent out to look for them. It too vanished without a trace. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It is roughly bound by Miami, Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. The USS Cyclops, a Navy ship, was sailing from Rio de Janeiro to Salvador, Brazil, when it vanished with 309 crew members on board. There have been other ships and planes that have disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle over the years. But what do all these incidents have in common? The vessels simply vanished. There is no wreckage to be found and no explanation for their disappearance. The area of this triangle is about 500,000 square miles. The Bermuda Triangle got its start as a mystery in the 1950s, when several planes and ships were reported missing in the area. Another notable incident happened in 1918. Now let's talk about the theories. Why do ships and planes disappear in the Bermuda Triangle? There have been many theories proposed over the years to try to explain the disappearances. Some of the more popular ones include environmental factors, methane hydrates, human error, and even supernatural causes like aliens, underwater bases, or portals. Let's take a closer look at each one. Environmental factors such as sudden storms, unpredictable weather, rogue waves, and magnetic anomalies have been blamed for some of the disappearances. Some people believe that there are aliens or underwater bases in the area that are responsible for the disappearances. Most of the disappearances that have occurred in the Bermuda Triangle can be explained by natural causes or human error. The reality is that the Bermuda Triangle is not actually any more dangerous than any other similar region of ocean. So what about the stuff we can't explain? Are there really aliens or underwater bases in the Bermuda Triangle? As for the aliens and underwater bases, there is no evidence to support these theories. So what's the verdict? Is the Bermuda Triangle a real mystery, or is it just a bunch of bull? The truth is somewhere in between. The Bermuda Triangle became a mystery because of media sensationalism and exaggeration. For example, in 1974, a group of researchers from the University of Miami set out to find evidence of unusual magnetic activity in the area. But now you know the truth about the Bermuda Triangle.